I'm Mayor Mike Turner. Welcome to Woodstock.
Welcome to Woodstock!
Welcome to Woodstock.
Welcome to Woodstock.
Welcome to Woodstock.
You know, the things about Woodstock that I love the most is the historic charm. I love the fact that it's a very warm and welcoming community. There are lots of options when it comes to shopping, dining, entertainment. There's always an event going on in Woodstock that brings the community out and together.
I really believe at the end of the day, it's the people that makes the city stand out compared to other communities. We just have a terrific group of people here that care about the community, that devote their life to the community, that work so hard for this community. That definitely distinguishes us from everybody else, in my mind.
I love Woodstock personally because my family is here and the relationships that I've built here. I left for college and missed the community and the opportunity that the city held. And I work in a business that's all about relationships, and this is the perfect place to be for that.
You know, having been 5 years ago being an outsider myself, we knew no one in Woodstock, and we immediately felt, that sense of history and that sense of charm, and following up with the community absolutely embracing us as newcomers. It's a great city that is an awesome small town.
We're a very open, inclusive community. We want to see people from all ages, from all lifestyles, from everywhere come to Woodstock. And in order to do that, you need to have the very best in broadband access in today's age. There's no doubt about that.
I think Woodstock is on the brink of a lot of growth, and while growth is excellent, we also need to be prepared for the challenges that come with that. And technology is an area that we could use some help on, quite honestly. And, it's not something that's going away, and we're only going to need more support and better bandwidth and better connectivity as we move forward.
I think when you start talking about areas of high need, but then also some of the rural areas we have in our community as well, you combine both of those. It's a unique situation for us. It's incredibly advantageous to us in many ways, but there are challenges. And how do you get that for both areas? How do you make sure that we have that connectivity in areas with high poverty, where we know we need to support that, but also in our rural areas where you can't get internet out there sometimes?
The city administration has done a good job of trying to keep up with the maintenance in the park system of this size, but it's always an ongoing budget problem, and we can always use a little bit of help, especially with a park like this that obviously needs some additional maintenance.
We have a lot of people relying on phone systems that drop off on them, and we're losing sales because of it. And we're having people having to go to the information booth because we have a little more reliable Wi-Fi up there. But
How could T-Mobile help Woodstock with that makeover? It'd be huge, all right? Government funds are not unlimited, despite what we may think. In fact, they're quite limited for us as a municipality. So our ability to invest is not as great as it might otherwise be. The grant from T-Mobile would be transformational for us as a city and really help us out from a community perspective. It would enhance our current capabilities, and it would allow us to grow into the future. One of the things that we've talked about as a city is, in fact, installing or having city-based Wi-Fi within our square and the surrounding areas. It would help our farmers market. It would help our existing businesses down here. It would be transformational in its ability to let Woodstock downtown square grow and develop and serve not only our residents and businesses, but all of the visitors that come down here. It would give us great opportunity to set the stage for tremendous growth in the future, and then continue to use that resource far, far into the future with T-Mobile.
The residents and businesses of Woodstock are the heart of this community. 2020 was a difficult year for everyone, but T-Mobile opened their second Woodstock location and jumped right into action. Soon after their ribbon cutting in September, they began collaborating with the Woodstock Chamber of Commerce, the City of Woodstock, local churches, and nonprofit organizations to serve the residents and businesses of our community. T-Mobile came to the plate again this spring to help us celebrate opening day of Little League in Woodstock with their ambassador team, a much needed tradition in Woodstock that brings our community together. Partnering with T-Mobile this past year has been priceless for our community, and the T-Mobile Tech Takeover would be an incredible opportunity to expand that partnership even further in such an impactful way for the residents, businesses, and visitors of Woodstock. We hope you'll choose Woodstock.
But what also makes it a very special place is, I think, is the opportunity, where we can go as a city. We have great opportunities to expand for more residents. We have great opportunities to expand from a commercial perspective, and we're looking to expand even our downtown and the residents that live here. I think it's just got tremendous potential to build on its past and develop a pretty amazing future.